Hello, back to what? My name is Beast, and today we're back with Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai.
And yes, we're here too.
Really random thought, but isn't it funny how Callie from Hololive has like 2 outfits that just scream magic, like manic pixie dream girl?
Yes.
Wait, really? That was your first thought?
Oh no, it's like a thought I've had like it was yesterday.
For a while. Okay.
Great way to start it, Bo.
Yeah,
Great way to start the video.
Who starts the recording like that? They just joined.
Yeah, because me and Morgan have been talking about Callie's outfits for some reason. I don't know why. One of the reasons was because I happened upon the aforementioned second Manic Pixie Dream Girl outfit, and it just put like the thought in my mind of just like the hey, how you doing? I'm doing just fine. I lied. I'm dying inside. Like that vine. That, but it's just Callie. But yeah, like one Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
Okay.
Two Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
So much for Kawaii Lippy.
Also, I completely missed like the weird tech skin she had for like a fucking One Piece collab for some reason, and the new like I guess Zenogre outfit, I guess you could call it. Looks like a fucking Zenogre from Monster Hunter. And one of them just looks like the fucking meme where someone like posted an image, like with the meme like, wonder where anime protagonist is, and it's just like a picture of like some dude with coat, and someone asks, comments like, "Who is this? He actually looks badass," and someone just goes like, "That's a Japanese homeless person."
Yeah, exactly. I always love the little picture, like I don't know what to call it really, but the drawing of her little cat on top of her head.
I was considering if I should say what I was about to say. Fucking, I'm gonna say. You know, like when you're just scrolling through Twitter and suddenly you're just assaulted visually by somebody we're not fucking expecting.
Yeah.
To me yesterday, namely, fan art of Futa Kali banging demon dice.
What the fuck?
Where the fuck did that come from?
Any of the fans wanted.
I guess somebody wanted it, but I know I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I've seen weird self-set stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
That one was not on my bingo card. Anyways, enough wasted time. My pen glides across the white sketchbook paper, drawing out conceptual sketches for the Starry Night Aquarium. I decided to try to make a concrete drawing out of the idea that Okihara and Osaka came up with yesterday, and what I imagined an aquarium to be like. Like this. I'm drawing it out because I'm going to be presenting it at the next event committee meeting. It'd be one thing if we were just hanging up drawings or photos, but even a small-scale aquarium would cost money for electricity and water. We need permission from the academy too, of course, and for that we need proof from the event committee. Maybe not. If I were to talk to Shuichi about it, he says it'll all be up to how this presentation goes. If I want the presentation to go well, then I'll need anyone and everyone to be interested in the idea. The sketch is going to be a weapon for that purpose. Having an actual visual would be a lot better than trying to explain it with just words. Using tactics like this is a matter of course in a world of architecture. Well, let's just based off secondhand knowledge from books and what I've heard from the head of where I worked before. We need to make sure this presentation is a success for PR and Osaka 6. It's already right.
ねえ、ちょっといい？
What is it, Nosawa?
一応言っておくけど、次の授業教室移動よ。
Yeah, and?
もうみんな移動しちゃって、残ってるのは私とあなただけなんだけど。
Look around. All my classmates are gone. Oh, when did it happen?
私も行くけど、遅刻しないようにね。
Yeah, I got it. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe we should emphasize consolations a bit more.
絶対遅刻するわね。
Now you say so?
何をそんなに夢中になって書いてるわけ？
Oh, this. I'm gonna use this drawing in a presentation for the next event committee meeting.
もう少し具体的に説明してくれないかしら。
Oh, explain the detail of the situation.
星空の水族館で、それがイメージイラストというわけね。意外と上手じゃない。
I think so. Thanks.
でも結局一つに絞ったのね。最初は天文部と自然科学部どっちも成功させるって意気込んでたのに。
Yeah, so things ended up. We almost took a big time. Same for you, Nanasawa.
なんでそこで私が出てくるわけ？
You gave me advice too, didn't you?
あれね、あんなのは別にアドバイスっていうほどのものじゃないけど。
His sake, man. Stop having the hots for Rika again.
I refuse.
We're going right back to it, huh?
そうね。
Oh my god. Quick low.
あんなのは別にアドバイスっていうほどのものじ
Listen,
ゃな
I'll
いけど。
stop being down bad when she stops being so fucking good. Listen, she's so fucking good, I have to balance it out by being so fucking damn bad. You have to get balanced the good with the bad.
Don't know if that's how it works, but okay.
It does now. But it was thanks to what you said that I wanted to get to know the two of them better, so I think it's still thanks to you that things ended up the way they did.
やめて。私はただ聞かれたから答えただけで。それよりもほら、早く教室移動しないと本当に遅刻するわよ。
Yeah, I know.
さっきも同じこと言って全然動かなかったじゃない。私本当に先に行くわよ。
Jack quickly walks out of the classroom. She got pretty mad at me. I ended up getting lectured pretty harshly, even though I was only a minute late. Should have just listened to Narasawa. All that aside, after school, walked to the old school building. The entrance was open, so Yukimori should be here too. Should talk to the owner of this place too. Wake up!
Just do the clap.
Just epic intro through the wall. Ooh, yeah!
Oh, speaking of, yeah, that's that fucking Kool-Aid man. That's how I fucking asked for permission to play template. I mean that. I just sent a fucking gif of the Kool-Aid man crashing through a door to Bish with the words, I come to ask permission to play template.
Okay.
Her only response, yes, of course! It was a very succinct conversation.
Well, didn't it?
Yeah. Bish is chill. Bish is cool. I like Bish. Bish is Bish is cool. Bish is nice. Full of sunlight shines in through the window. Morris living on top of a row of chairs in the middle of the sunlight. Hey! Yukimura! She wakes up immediately and sits up.
何？
She looks a little miffed that I woke her up. Sorry for waking up. There's something I wanted to ask you about.
また何かの相談？
Well, it's more like I figured it'd be a good idea to get permission from the owner of the old school building.
主って、もしかして私のこと言ってるの？
So, wait, maybe the rule of the old school building? The king of the old school building.
呼び方のこと言ってるんじゃないんだけど。
Rest.
ねえ、許可って何の許可なの？
I wanted to draw a sketch.
スケッチ？スケッチって絵の？君、美術部だったんだっけ？
No, I'm not, but aside from I might as well explain things to Yukimura the way I did to Murasawa.
星空の水族館。ねえ。
So I'm drawing a sketch for an event committee presentation, but just can't really get what I want out of it. Part of it's the fact that I can't really do anything about how our classroom is just really different from both Starry Nights and Aquariums. So I had an idea. Thought maybe the classrooms in the old school building might be closer to what I'm imagining.
それでスケッチしに来たと。そんなのいちいち私に許可なんて取る必要ないんじゃない？
Yeah, well, that might be true, but you know.
好きにすれば。私は別に。ん？ちょっと待って。もしかして七夕祭りでもここを使おうとしてるわけじゃないよね。
No need to worry about that. The building's off limits, so I couldn't get permission to use it anyway. And I doubt there's water and electricity here either.
どっちも使えるよ。
Oh, really?
正確には配電盤を操作したり水道管を開ければいつでも使える状態ってこと。場所も分かってるしね。
You really are the owner.
まあ私としてはここでの静かな時間を邪魔されなければ君が何をしてても構わないよ。
I just want to sketch something.
そうなら勝手にどうぞ。
She had lies back down on the chairs with her back facing me. Now that I've gotten the owner's permission, alright, then excuse me. Grab a nearby chair and start sketching. Just pulls a chair out from under her. She's just planking
Yoink.
here now.
Weep.
Yeah, the classroom's over here fit better with the feel. I'm coming up with more and more ideas from experiencing this ambience directly. Ah! Look up to see Yukimura suddenly right before my eyes. Oh. Don't scare me like that.
結構上手だね。
Right, guess, thanks. And I thought you were asleep.
一度起こされちゃうとなかなか寝つけないんだよね。それにスケッチの音も気になるし。
Sorry about that, I'll leave after a bit more.
別にいいけど。
She then just up and leaves. God, you scared me out of my skin. I resume sketching.
I can't take that saying seriously anymore. Gotta find the image.
Okay.
I'll leave you to that, I guess. Alright, I think I'm almost done. It's turning out better than I...
来た。
There it is.
Is this touch?
As opposed to the bad touch.
Give me skin, George.
Classic.
Yeah.
Ah! Let out yet another strange scream in response to a sudden cold sensation against my neck.
ふひゃーだって。
Yukimura! Put my head around, just like I thought. Yukimura standing there, cackling to herself with a can of coffee in her hands.
ごめんごめん。はい、差し入れ。
She holds out the coffee to me. She's got another already opened can in her other hand. She bought this one for me. Sure, thanks.
ふーん。なるほどね。
She reads my sketchbook as she sips at her coffee. Something catch your eye?
別に。
Does something remind you? Let me know.
ないない。私なんかが口を出すようなことじゃないしね。
But you said lots of helpful stuff when I asked you for advice the other day.
あれは君が聞いてきたからでしょ。それに言うほどいろいろ意見したつもりはないし。
And would you do it again if I asked you to? It's about that Starry Night Aquarium I was talking about earlier. Is there anything you think we should...
ちょっと待ってよ。だからどうして私に聞くわけ？
We're in cabin together, though.
またそれ？
I'm just trying to take advantage of how nice you are to try and get you to help me.
いつの間にかずいぶんはっきり言うようになったね。
Figured it might be more effective with you.
ま、否定はしないけどね。
Really want to get this plan to work for this year's Tanabata Festival. I'm going to do everything I can for it. I don't want Okihara and Osaka's feelings to go to waste.
そういう熱いのって性に合わないんだけどな。でもま、たまにはそういうのも悪くないか。
Also, I think you'd probably get less of those clubs recruiting you if you were kind of vaguely helping us out.
いいよ。そこまで言うなら、私も少しくらいは協力してあげるよ。
She grabs a chair and sits down right next to you.
このスケッチに文句を言えばいいんだよね。
No complaints. I want opinions, though I guess complaints are fine.
星空の水族館だっけ？私としては、そもそも名前からして気になってるんだよね。
Starting there.
だいたいさ。
She's pulled a 180 and now she's talking pretty seriously. It was kind of unexpected. God, I hate my big ass fucking tongue. Like, you know that when you're just talking and you like constantly clip your teeth, your tongue on your teeth? You
Yeah.
have a big ass fucking tongue. Moon rooms.
Whoa.
Alright.
Okay, get the kanji guide, everyone.
Google Translate. All the way around. One shift. Okay, the next day?
The following day or something along those lines.
And yeah, it's literally just the next day.
Well, at least now we know if this happens again.
And what do you think about this? Drawing notes how the sketch diary you drew last night.
まだ書いてたの？
Oh dear, naive, stupid Reka. The grind never ends. You always gotta do like a fucking stage like that to sound extra condescending, you know?
Well, depending if you just like doing the grind.
I've redone it a lot since yesterday. I'm changing where I'm gonna put it, and I think it's come out. I changed where I'm gonna put it, and I think it's come out pretty decent. The Yarn committee's got a meeting today after school. I'm gonna present it there, so I thought I'd get you to check over it.
というか、私なんかの意見でいいの？
Yeah, because you've got a good feel for this kind of stuff. You give great feedback too.
あなたでもそういうお世辞言うのね。でもそんなこと言わなくても意見は言ってあげるわよ。
Except the sketchbook from me looking all flustered. And it's not flattery, I really do think that.
確かに昨日の絵よりは随分雰囲気出たみたい。
Right? I tried setting it in one of the classrooms in the old school building.
休館に入ったの？
No, I didn't. It's just a setting for the concept art.
イメージね。それでこの水槽の星座って絵なの？
I thought one of y'all sent something to chat again, but alas, Morgan messaged me again.
Have they sent something cursed?
No, some highly fucking incredibly massively fucking greatly blessed. Actually.
Oh. Is it Rika's autograph?
No. It's Tiki. Namely, the Summer Tiki specifically.
Okay, valid.
Big thumbs up. No, we're planning on using photos.
写真。でもここって全体的に夜のイメージなんでしょ？だったら多分照明もだいぶ落としてるわよね。
Yeah, we would be.
写真にしろ絵にしろ暗かったらよく見えないんじゃない？
Oh. Right, now she mentions it. It's just like she says, if the room's dark, then you won't be able to see the constellation photo as well. Turning the lights up would mess with the whole Starry Night Aquarium's theme. Seems like a pretty big issue. I can't believe I hadn't thought of that before. It was the same as back when the teacher tested me on the farm, at the farm. What am I doing?
実際に光らせてみるのはどう？
Lit up.
写真じゃなくて星座を実際に光らせればいいんじゃない？水槽に小さな電球を取り付けたり。星って自ら光ってるものじゃない。
They tend to do that, yes. Make constellations light up. Maybe we could use LEDs or something.
言っておくけど私はそういうの詳しくないから単に思いつきで話してるだけよ。
That's it, Narusawa! I'm going to murder the entire population of flies on this planet!
They've just been everywhere, haven't they?
It's not even everywhere, it's one! One annoying ass fucking fly that I haven't been able to fucking get rid of since 2 days ago!
I know that feeling. There's one that hangs around my computer so often, and I can never catch a damn thing.
I tried to let it out yesterday, but it didn't, so I smacked it with a fucking folder and it somehow survived!
It wants your skin.
No, it wants my nerves! At least it became quieter once I smacked it out of the air. But instead it's just starting to fucking flit in and out of my field of vision. Ah!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a lot of pissed off German noises.
I was expecting you to be like, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's a war face. Ah, that's a war face! I forgive my... every time I manage to start tracking, it flies behind something that's like in front of something that's blank, and I lose track.
Oh,
I ever give back my. Every time I'm trying to start the slide, it flits in and out of my fucking field of vision and distract me. I ever give my sketchbook back and draw LED constellations onto the concept art. See, the LEDs to actually make constellations light up. You had a great feel for this kind of stuff, no, Sawa?
そんなお世辞言ってもこれ以上はもう何も出ないわよ。
Nah, but you've already given me more than enough. Alright. Let's go show this to the others right now.
did you get it?
Nope.
Damn.
Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Die, you fucking fly!
The perfectly cut screams every time on our ends.
Yeah.
It landed on the fucking crate of drinks for a second. I'm free! You know what this demands?
An enormous swig of goodness knows what.
Fucking toast grabs and boozy alls. Fucking cheese! I don't know why it suddenly came to mind, like a fucking VTuber clip I saw recently. Hold on. Thank God I sent that clip to Morgan so I can just search through chat. There we go. Never ask a dwarf the race of their wife, and never ask an exterminator the race of their Oshi. And also never ask a space marine the race of their wife.
That old chestnut.
Hold on. Hold on. Where's the fucking meme? Oh, there we go. There it is.
Oh, does I can milk you?
Tau have udders.
あ、でもこれから教室移動。
After school. It's finally time for the event committee meeting. Shizaki and I are gonna have to present our plan for everyone in the event committee.
では今日の会議の議題ですが、日野と篠崎の2名から重大な報告があるとのことです。
Roger that. Sergo's got a camera in hand as usual and is standing in the corner of the room. Osaka Narasawa and Yukimura are here too. Osaka was given, and I asked both Narasawa and Yukimura to attend the meeting. I wanted Okihara to be here too, of course, but her class has career consultations today, so she unfortunately couldn't make it here. She couldn't be here. Gotta make sure this presentation goes well, so we can bring Okihara the good news.
さて、いよいよね。私、こういう雰囲気苦手なんだよね。だったら出なければいいじゃない。だって私にどうしても参加してほしいって言うからさ。そういうピアノちゃんこそなんでここにいるわけ？私も同じよ。彼に会議を見守ってほしいって言われたの。へえ、こういうのに参加するタイプには見えなかったのに。それはお互い様でしょ。まあね。
Solidarity of the Tsundere. Start by explaining that the astronomy club's declared non-participation because of Osaka's wishes. First, I have one announcement to make. While the astronomy club had decided on participating in the Tarabata festival after all, after much deliberation, it decided to resume non-participation. Expected that reaction. Of course they react that way. However, Osaka Sora, the president of the astronomy club, has stated her desire to participate in the Tanabata festival as an individual. And so, while the astronomy club itself will not be participating, the result of this will essentially be a collaborative effort between the astronomy and naturalist clubs. In addition to this, the naturalist club will be submitting its plan for the collaborative project. I would like to receive the event committee's approval for the plan today. Shinozaki? My signal, Shinozaki holds up the sketchbook and flips the page. Project name is written on the first page in big lettering. Das Internet ist Neuland. No one here will understand that meme.
I was thinking I don't know what that was.
There's essentially, you guys know Angira Miyaku.
Yes.
They're one of the famous quote from her is Das Internet ist für uns alle Neuland, which roughly translates to the internet is unexplored land for all of us. Or like new land for all of us, and something to that effect.
Okay.
And people have been ragging on her for that one. Another Miyaku meme is just, you know, you should be really careful with super glue.
Oh boy.
Do I have to explain that one?
No.
I think we're safe on that one.
Super duper careful with it. Oh, that, yeah. I remember. People kept on claiming it was a sign of the Illuminati whenever she did that.
Always the same
Yeah.
fucking hand pose.
Yeah, I remember, like you said, that people thought it was for the Illuminati for at the beginning.
The Naturalist Club's display will be a sea full of stars. Close.
ほら、星空の水族館から変えたのね。あれ考えたの、私。なかなかいいじゃない。どうも。
In a nutshell, it would be a mini aquarium. We'll place several fish tanks inside a room and display live fish within. However, as one may expect from the name, the theme will be the nighttime sea. We will be dimming the lights and set up the display with that theme in mind for the fish tanks as well. The general concept will be something like this. Shizaki flips to the next page, revealing the overall concept art that I drew.
水槽のディスプレイだけど何か光ってるように見えるのは
These are constellations. We will create constellations on each of the fish tanks using LEDs as stars.
なるほどな。それで星座の海か。
あれ考えたのピアノちゃんだって聞いたよ。
何よ。
なーにもなかなかやるねって思ったよ。
ありがとう。
Just fuck over it! I continued the presentation. I explained myself, but still... I explained myself carefully, but still enthusiastically. I want everyone to be as interested as possible in Okihara and Osaka's ideas, a combination of Yukimura and Narasawa's feedback. Key to giving a successful presentation is getting the audience to be even a little interested in what you're talking about. And as a general ambience, it would be similar to a planetarium. We believe it may also be interesting as a date spot for couples. How about it, Shuichi?
おい、そこで俺の名前出すのかよ。
Everyone laughs at us messing around. That's a good mood.
まあ、企画としては面白そうだ。最初に言った通り、形としても自然科学部と天文部の合同企画になっているしな。
Shuichi's opinion is the first of various positive responses among the event committee.
さて、みんなどうですかね。俺はこの企画で問題ないと思いますけど。
うん、そうだな。これならいいんじゃないか。
では、承認ということで。
Just one other guy agreed, and that was all we needed.
Yeah. Not to mention using the same voice cast member for the for L teacher as well. Yeah.
やったよー。
Though to be fair, Mans may have been called event committee member, but he did not sound like a student.
I was gonna say it's just the teacher in disguise as a student.
Yeah.
He just has like a wig on.
Yeah.
Like badly hidden facial hair.
Yeah.
Tied to the normal belt to hide the belly. I mean.
Shizaki and I high five.
いいやいただき。
You can see Yukimura and Narasawa smiling in the corner of the room. They're clapping in our direction.
よかったね、天然ちゃん。ピアノちゃんももっと喜んだら。
喜んでるわ、これでも。
Glad everything went well. Let's go tell Okihara right away once the meeting's over. Excuse me?
あ、りょうすけさん。
I don't know what mental element it was just... It zooms in on the door, then pans to the right, it literally just comes through a fucking Yoriosuke-shaped hole in the wall.
Just,
Yeah,
was
it's
this
the
one?
golden
He went,
retriever
"Ooh,
door.
Yeah. He is the Kool-Aid bowl.
He is the Kool-Aid architect.
Let's see, what was it called again?
Ray's already finished her meeting, and she has been waiting to know how it went in the secondary chemistry classroom. We did it! The event committee is approved of the plan!
本当ですか？
Yeah, see? Take a look at this. I show Okihara the form paperwork with the event committee seal of approval on it.
ありがとうございます。
Sally wraps her arms around it. Oh? My eyes go wide at her sudden hug, just like Osaka's did back then. Oh man. This would make Mark go crazy. This is, I don't know. Maybe I should hug her back here? The moment I awkwardly raise my arm,
Hug the front
Okihara
man.
slips away from me. Coward hover hands to her.
Ah, no.
Yeah, the
私の思いつきをこんな風に形にしてくれるなんて本当に嬉しい
Put
で
on
す。
the wall.
That man is not fitting through that hole.
Nope. I don't think he could.
He never stood a chance.
Nope, it was rigged from the start. God, I remember watching that show when it was on TV.
Well, that reminds me, I've discovered new permanent additions to my favorite gifs. To my gift favorites for reactionary images.
The last one there. Oh. You have so many on the go.
Get parried.
You get parried. Bonk.
I'm just posting this one again because funny.
It is I who nuts about.
That's not actually Bowser talking, but still, you know. And this one.
Just the way it's cut out looks like he is.
Yeah.
Like, the context, the actual line is Fawful saying, "It is I who added the nuts to that statue." Because Bowser saw the statue going fucking haywire and just said, like, that statue's going nuts. And then comes Fawful with his fucking 10 billion speech impediments. Yes. Yes. Kind of relieved, kind of disappointed. Everyone else was happy too. The other than the entire event committee said it sounded interesting.
皆さんにも後でお礼を言わないといけませんね。
Yes. Is you gonna hug Yukimura and Narasawa like that too? Kinda wanna see their reactions.
それに改めて涼介さんにも本当にありがとうございます。
This is just me doing my job as an event committee member.
とってもすごいとそう思います。
What?
私の思いつきをほんの数日で具体的にしてくれて、いろんな人の意見を聞いて巻き込んでどんどん素敵なものに仕上げていって。
Also, I don't know why suddenly the idea came. But just... I can't find a good one. Can't find a good GIF on here for this. For some reason, like, the mental image of just like, she goes in for the hug, hugs him, he just fucking counter bear hug command grabs. Oh, no, it really wasn't. I think she'd be happy, but I didn't think she'd compliment me like this. It's kind of embarrassing. You're praising me far too much. So I'd stop there. I'll end up getting a big head if you say any more.
そうですか？では一度遠慮しておきます。でも全部本当のことなんですよ。
That's still only an approval for the plan so far. We'll need to start preparing if we want to be successful of the actual festival.
頑張りましょう。
She nods vigorously. And so, where specifically should we get started?
そうですね。水槽の準備と魚の採集でしょうか。やはり魚がいないと水族館としては始まりませんからね。
That's sure. Okay, then I guess we can start there. After school. Ready to the second chemistry classroom with Yukimura and Narusawa in tow to start our preparations for the Tanabata festival.
っていうか、なんで私たちも一緒に行かなきゃダメなの？
Okiawa says she wants to thank you guys properly too because you helped out a lot.
協力って言ってもちょっと意見を言っただけよ。
That's helpful enough. Excuse me, Okiara. Here they are.
雪村さん、鳴沢さん。
The moment Okiara spots the two of them, she suddenly moves forward. And of course embraces them both at the same time.
Okay. Kind of wish for Segura to be here for the photo op.
Can't find the actual GIF I'm looking for.
It's plaguing your mind, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll just fucking send the whole ass fucking video.
A minor mishap. That don't look like a minor mishap by the thumbnail.
Just Misa just runs at them like Kazuya. Get the fuck over here, Groggy.
Flip.
Miracle Studios is great. I like those. They're fucking OC.
What nonsense they got up to.
Of course, Yukimura and Narasawa look utterly bewildered.
いい表情ね。
Oh no.
Oh, Segura was here.
Again, immediately another fucking... And I can't find it again. Yeah, no, can't find it. It's just Fucking like Marvel vs. Capcom Frank West doing like the fucking stun where he takes a picture and just starts fine, fantastic. But it's just Nosawa. Nosawa. Natsuki Tolo. Wrong na. And Sega was happy taking photos.
お二人とも今回は私の思いつきに協力してくれて本当にありがとうございます。それにとても素晴らしいアドバイスまでいただいて、企画が承認されたのはお二人のおかげです。
いえ、そんな。
お呼び立てしてしまってごめんなさい。ぜひこうして直接お礼が言いたかったんです。本当にありがとうございました。
こちらこそなんだかありがとうございます。
鳴沢さんたちの方が恐縮しちゃってるね。柔らかいから。ミサにギュッとされるとおっぱい柔らかい。
We were hoping to leave that unvoiced.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. No, Kiara, let's wrap up the thanks for now and start planning things. It's our meeting to discuss our preparations for the Tanabata Festival begins.
それでは皆さんに今後の活動について説明いたします。
なんで私たちまだここにいるの？
さあ、でもま、面白そうだから聞いてみよっか。
You've become inducted, don't worry about it.
Conscripted into the ranks.
七夕祭りに向けて準備したいものは大まかに分けて2つ。水槽と魚たちです。まず魚たちについてですが、今回収集したい魚は死滅回遊魚と呼ばれる魚です。
Migratory fish death.
何それ、死滅って死んだ魚集めるわけ？お刺身的なこと？
I don't think you want to eat sashimi made from fish that died a natural death.
Yeah.
食べるわけじゃありませんよ。死滅回遊魚というのは黒潮に乗って流れ着いてしまった熱帯や亜熱帯域の魚のことです。こういった魚たちは回遊性がないため本来の生息域へ戻ることができません。生息の条件が悪くなった場合は死滅してしまうんです。
それで死滅回遊魚ね。なんだかかわいそうですね。
自然の摂理ではありますが、そう思ってしまいますよね。だから冬になる前にいっぱい採集しておきたいですね。それに死滅回遊魚はいわば迷い込んだ魚なので、採集しても環境への影響が少ないんです。
But how will this affect the trout population, Misa?
何より熱帯の
Little
魚なの
trout
で
there.
とてもキラキラしていて見た目もすごく美しいんですよ。
Fishing season. Yeah, it might just.
なんだか素敵ですね。
単純すぎでしょ。
採集についてはまずは一度下見に行って目的の魚たちがいることを確認してから行いたいと思います。そして同時に準備を進めたいのが水槽です。採集した魚たちのお家を作ってあげなければいけません。
水槽なんてただ水道の水を入れておけばいいんじゃないの？
No. These are not river fish, most likely. They are saltwater. They're marine fish. You'd have to put in salt water. You probably just draw it up from the ocean, right?
いえ、今回使用する水は水道水です。
No way.
ふんふん。
天然の
Throw a
海水
bunch
を
of
使う
salt
方
in
法
there.
もあるのですが、むし
Yeah,
ろ
they'll live
衛
after
生
that.
管理の面で面倒が多いんです。何よりも運んでくるのが大変ですから。
ほら、かっこいいところ見せるチャンスよ、男の子。1トンでも2トンでもどんどこいよね。
I'm not a truck.
ですので人工海水を利用することにします。
Name's
一般
not
的な
Mac for a
水道
start.
水に人工海水の素を混ぜて作ります。
Little Mac.
もちろん水道水をそのまま利用するというわけにはいきません。カルキや塩素を抜くのはもちろんですが、魚たちにとって居心地のいい環境を整えるためにバクテリアを繁殖させなければいけません。水槽の底に敷く砂もただ市販品を使用するのではなく、ひと手間かけることによって魚たちがより住みやすくなるんですよ。
なんだか大変そうね。
でもクラゲ先輩楽しそうだよ。あんなに目をキラキラと輝かせちゃってさ。
He was right. Rogara's eyes are glittering. She's really come alive. Could I believe this is the same kind of ditzy person from earlier who'd hug anyone and everyone in weeks flex from happiness. Like she's a teacher and we were students.
確かにね。
このように魚たちや水草などを飼育・栽培すること、またそのために構築された。はい、じゃあソラさん。
アクアリウム。
正解です。
本当に授業になってるわね。
Yeah.
ちなみにこのアクアリウムという言葉ですが、水を表すアクアという単語に場所・施設という意味を持つアリウムという単語がつながったものになります。水の場所でアクアリウムですね。これが宇宙になった場合、皆さんもご存知の。
はい。
じゃあまたソラさん。
プラネタリウム。
正解です。
Kiara's aquarium lecture continued on for some time after that. Now that Kiara's seminar is done, I think we should decide who's in charge of what for preparations. Like Okiara said earlier, there are two main things we need to prepare: the fish and the water tanks. I'm just gonna decide the roles of my own judgment.
沖原先生、委員長が応募です。
Why am I class president? First off, Okiara, Shinzaki, Segwa, and I'll be in charge of the fish. Osaka, Narasawa, and Yukimoto will do the water tanks.
いや、ちょっと待って。なんで普通に私たちの名前が入ってるわ。
What's the problem?
なんでさりげなく私たちまで引きずり込んでるの？
You're making it sound like that. You're making me sound like the bad guy here. I'm just depending on the two of you for cooperative, charitable, and kind hearts.
そういう言い方すると、断った場合、私たちがすごく悪人みたいなんだけど。
私は
Give her a
別
give her a
に手
mustache
伝っ
to
てもいい
evilly
わね。
twirl.
I like the fact that this man could actually just be like a little asshole sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright,
Behind
give
all
him-
that golden retriever energy.
Give him the mustache to evilly twirl then.
He is cat dog. Sometimes he's golden retriever. Sometimes he's fucking scheming cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
そうなの？
時間もあるし、それに乗りかかった船みたいなものだしね。
Oh, there you go, Narasawa. Now you're talking.
これでますます断りづらくなったじゃない。いいよ、わかった。手伝えばいいんでしょ、手伝い。
Yep, I knew I could count on you, Yukimura.
君ってさ、人を追い込むことにかけては才能あるね。
皆さん協力してくださって本当にありがとうございます。私嬉しくて今すぐにでも皆さんに抱きつきたい気持ちでいっぱいです。
いえ、もう十分です。
そうですか。残念です。
No, no, let's not get down. Let's plan out what we're doing.
では明日、魚組は何か所か最終場所の下見に行きましょう。 そこで目的の魚たちが確認できたら、また改めて週末に採集に行くことにします。水槽の準備も土曜日に同時進行するということでいかがでしょう。
土曜日ね。私は大丈夫だけど。
私も空いてるわよ。
問題ない。
ごめんなさい。私はその日午前中バイト入ってます。
私も朝からバスケ部の試合の撮影があるから、動けるとしたら午後からかな。
So that means there's no issue with the water tanks team, but the fish team is going to be Okihara and me in the morning. I'm sure it'll be fun.
では皆さん、七夕祭りに向けてよろしくお願いします。
It's the weekend. Can you believe it? Okihara and I are going to go do a preliminary look over at the spots we're planning on collecting fish from for the Tanabata Festival. Nizaki and Seko are supposed to be joining us in the afternoon too. Oh, she's already here. I get to the meetup spot to find Okihara already there, her nose buried in a book. Good morning.
おはようございます、涼介さん。
She looks up and smiles at me. You're here early.
はい、興奮してつい早く来てしまいました。まるで子供みたいですね。
Smiles a little bashful. I apologize for making you wait then.
いいえ、大丈夫です。これを読んでいましたから。
She shows me the rather unusual looking cover to her book. What are you reading? I wonder if it's a literary collection or something complicated like that. Maybe it's some completely unexpected, like some bestseller novel that everyone's been talking about.
今年度の潮見表です。
Tide tables.
各地域の満潮や干潮の時刻、日の出や日の入りが記載された冊子ですけど、もちろんご存知ですよね。
No? Never seen one before, of course.
そうなんですか？
Be some active. There's that's something every household has.
採集の時に便利なんですよ。この本を見れば干潮の時間が一目でわかりますから。
Low tide is when the sea level is lower, right?
はい、採集には最適のタイミングです。
Wouldn't that mean that the fish would also be further from the shore? How would we catch them that way?
置いていかれた子がいるんですよ。だからタイドプールで捕まえます。
Tide pools. That's another unfamiliar term.
タイドプールというのはですね。
Please, wait a second. I'm trying to get stopped from starting up another lecture. Should we just go with the ocean for now? I think it'd be easier to understand if I saw it directly.
それもそうですね。ちょうど干潮の時間ですし、タイミングとしてはバッチリです。
Then let's go. Two of us have come to the ocean. It's low tide, just like she said. The shore that is usually hidden by the waters has been exposed.
あれがタイドプールです。
She points out what looks like a natural pool formed from a depression in the rocks.
潮だまりとも言いますね。ああいう場所で海水と一緒に取り残された魚たちを採集するというわけです。
Yes, it does look like it would be easier to catch them from those.
もっとも必ずしも魚たちがいるとは限らないのですが。
She then carefully walks towards the largest tide pool. Oh, please be careful. The ground is slippery here.
はい、大丈夫で。
Oh!
大丈夫ですか？
Yes, more or less. Yeah, it's just 1 foot. I expect there'd be a tide pool right there. I stepped forward while I was telling her to be careful and stuck my leg into a tide pool. Well, it's a pretty sunny day. It'll probably be dry in no time. Anyway, how does it look? Do you see any fish?
そうですね。ちょっと待ってください。
Spears of the type. It doesn't say anything. No good, maybe?
大当たりです。
What?
見てください、ほら。
You're suddenly very excited. Approach the tide pool, my wet foot slapping on the rocks and peer in alongside of the heart. I don't see any fish.
ほら、あそこ。
Look where she's pointing.
あそこに磯ハゼがいます。
Pygmy Goby? Oh. Squint hard and I can finally see what's probably the fish she's referring to against the rocks. Probably never would have spotted if she hadn't pointed it out because of its camouflage.
その少し右にイソギンポもいますよ。
What, a blendy?
イソギンポです。頭に角があるのが特徴です。
Oh, I see it. Right, I can see the horns.
さらに向こうにも、ほら。
Oh. I look where she's pointing to see that there are indeed lots more fish in the pool than I thought.
ソラスズメダイも見つけてしまいました。あの青いのがそうです。
Vivid blue fish darts through the water. That one's very pretty.
ソラスズメダイはこの時期鮮やかなコバルトブルーをしています。でも冬になって水温が低くなってくると地味な黒い色になってしまうんです。
Oh. So that means we can only see them looking like that. Looking that pretty around now. Ogiara explains a bunch of things as we look through the other tide pools.
今タイドプールにいる海生生物の中には単に干潮のために取り残されてしまったわけではなく自ら積極的にそこを生息場所としている生き物もいるんです。例えば先ほど見たイソハゼやイソギンポはその代表例ですね。他にもカエルウオというのがいまして、これはその名前の通りまるでカエルのように岩の上を飛び跳ねて別のタイドプールへ移動したりするんです。
Oh. There are fish like that too.
魚の他にもエビやカニ、貝類、海藻類、イソギンチャクなどタイドプールを生息場所とする海生生物は多様なんです。
You see?
エビだけでも数種類いますよ。ざっとあげるだけでもイソスジエビ、スジエビモドキ、アシナガモエビ、テッポウエビ。
It just keeps going.
Yeah.
When Ogiara lecture started up again all of a sudden. She knows a lot about the ocean. Can't help but be amazed at not only the breadth of her knowledge, but also the passion she has for it all. You know so much, Ogiara.
ごめんなさい。私ばかり一人でおしゃべりしてしまって。
Oh no, she's honestly impressed. You seem to know everything about the ocean.
そんな、私なんてまだまだです。もっと詳しい方はたくさんいます。
Off in the distance, you just see Johto riding atop a dolphin.
Yeah. With Polnareff, the turtle, just on his shoulder.
He's not the fuck out, sorry. Like who, for example?
両親や水族館の職員の方ですね。
Those people are straight up professionals. I think Ogiara might be way past the student's level of expertise at this point. By the way, what's your favorite fish?
私が一番好きな魚ですか？そうですね。好きな魚はたくさんいるのですが。
Yeah, if you had to name one.
一種類のみですか。
Was pretty casual question, so I don't think you need to think so hard about it.
でも一種類のみですから真剣になっちゃいます。中途半端な答えをするのはお魚にも失礼だと思います。
Do you think so? Let's back at deep thoughts.
熱帯の魚という枠ですとやっぱりツユベラでしょうか。
Tail wrestler. You know, that sounds like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah, Yellowtail Wrestler in attack mode.
Yellowtail wrestler. This
Like,
really
they may
hedge
only
fish.
seem ridiculous for a second until you realize, hold on. Like, this, that only seems ridiculous until you realize that, you know, this exists.
More.
It's a
Dino Wrestle.
Pentops.
Pet Chops. Is that an actual real card?
Yes,
Oh my god.
it's a real good card too. It's fucking removal. Like, as long as you're as the enemy has more monsters of you, you can special summon it and then tribute a Dino Wrestler, which also counts as itself, to destroy a monster on the field. A card, not even just a monster, just a card. So it's just spot removal. You can just get out while also being a solid body.
Looking at it again, I think I do actually recognize it. The more I look at it, I think I remember this card.
There's a bunch of like there's an entire fucking archetype of Dino Wrestlers. I'll tell Rasa. What kind of fish is that?
制魚と幼魚で体の色が全く違う魚なんです。幼魚の頃は全体が鮮やかなオレンジ色で黒い縁取りの白い斑紋があります。
Orange with the white spots.
クマの実みたいな感じというとわかるでしょうか。
Oh, I know what those look like. Must be very cute fish.
ですが可愛いだけではないんです。成長に伴ってこの白い斑紋は小さくなり、続いて体の後ろ部分がオレンジから青みがかったものになり、さらにはより鮮やかなブルーの小さな斑点が現れるんです。
Orange to blue.
このブルーの斑点がとても美しいんです。それはまるで夜空に浮かぶ星のようです。
Carol looks dreamily off into the distance.
初めてツユベラを見たのは魚類図鑑の中です。その写真を見た時から一度は本物を見てみたいとずっと願っていました。
Never been able to?
沖縄の水族館で。
That makes sense since it's a tropical fish.
写真や想像よりもずっと美しい姿をしていました。あの時のツユベラの姿は今でも私の記憶の中にしっかりと残っています。あの深く青い体色、ライトに照らされて星のように輝く斑点、とても素敵でした。
Must have been quite the experience for you. You're completely lost in her memories. By the way, are yellowtail wrasse also found in migratory fish death?
はい、そうです。
Then it'd be nice if we could display one of those at the Nabata Festival, wouldn't it? Huh? Oh, she suddenly looks sad.
それはとても難しいです。
What's that?
ツユベラはこの辺りではほとんど見かけない魚なんです。生息地域がもっと南なのでまず採集はできないと思います。
Time to get one Amazoned.
Really? But if it's found in migratory fish death, doesn't that mean it's still possible to?
私もそう思っていました。ですが、未だにこの海でツユベラの姿を見たことはありません。
So that means it's a real rarity. Stare at the tide pool, I say so. If Yara hasn't seen one, then it really must be an incredibly rare fish. But she's ridiculously happy if I could find one for her. Well, it's not like we'd be able to find one, like. Wait a second. I feel like I saw some blue glitter in the water. Is this one of those neon damselfish from earlier? No, it's not a neon damselfish. Vibe's a whole lot deeper of a blue than that. What's this? Oh, wait. Okiara.
はい、なんでしょう。
That blue fish right there, that one, has this one blue fish inside the tide pool. Walks up next to me and stares intently into the pool. Do you see it?
はい、見えました。
That's not... Is it?
もしかするかもしれません。
So it's, a yellowtail vrasa?
はい。
We look at each other. Her eyes are wide with excitement. But it must look the same way. Let's catch it right away.
ですが、でも今日は下見のつもりでしたから、最終用の道具を持ってきていません。
Isn't there anything we could use?
残念ながら何も。
I rummaged through my pockets, but I haven't brought anything that we could use to catch a fish. Just have to catch it with my hands then. It might be reckless, but I can't soon to escape. We'll go into the water and catch it.
ダメです。
It'll be okay, it's not that deep, and I've already got one leg wet anyway.
そうではありません。
Get us started, and I expect it to be forceful interruption.
きちんとした準備なしに海に入るのは危険です。怪我をしたらどうするんですか。
But it's shallow.
たとえ浅瀬でも海に絶対はありません。
Is not wrong.
You're right, but
それにもし捕まえることができたとしても連れて帰ることができません。
could just cobble something together for now and
学校に着くまでに弱ってしまうかもしれません。それに手づかみだと魚が傷ついてしまうこともあります。
that's
だから今採取するのはダメです。明日ちゃんと道具を持って出直しましょう。
There's no guarantee that this guy's still gonna be here tomorrow.
それはもちろんそうです。
Once high tide comes, it might leave the tide pool and go back out to sea.
それは承知しています。
Is it okay with you?
いいわけないです。
Then
Let's build a wall.
それでも今採取はできません。個人的な興味でいたずらに手を出すなんて海を愛する者としてやってはいけないことです。
okay, alright. He's right. Even if I could catch that fish right now, there's no point in doing that if he can't safely bring back to school with us. Those determined. Let's come back here tomorrow.
陽介さん、
She looks relieved that I understand. Sorry. Got too excited.
いえ、私の方こそ大きな声を出してしま
Take another look at the yellowtail vrasa. The deep blue fish swims around as if to show itself off to us, then moves over toward some rocks and disappears from our sight. No more we'll be able to catch tomorrow once we're fully repaired.
はい、そうなったらいいですね。あ、いたいた。おーい。
I turned around to see Sega when Shinozaki constantly walking over the rocks
お
towards
疲れ
us.
様です。もうお仕事の方は終わったのですか？
はい、ここに来る途中で瀬川さんに会ったので2人で一緒に来ました。
どう？魚いた？
Yeah, it's a shame. We just missed a real one.
どこにいるの？
She looks around the ocean, camera in hand. Went off somewhere.
何よそれ？なんで捕まえておかないわけ？
Garrus and I look at each other and smile in response. We're just surveying today. We'll come back to catch it
今
tomorrow.
日はもう少し辺りを回って、それから学校に戻りましょう。
足元滑るね。
Be careful, there's a small pool of seawater around there, too. Actually stuck my foot in there right after. Yeah, that's what happened.
いいシャッターチャンス提供してくれるわね。
He just looks over, stands over there like at least it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yeah, having
Maybe
the photo
the same
taken.
thing, but at least there's no evidence.
Yeah.
We're back. Come back to the second chemistry classroom. Komoro Sama no Nosaka should be having a good time preparing the tanks here. Mine's pretty quiet.
準備終わったから帰っちゃったんじゃないの？
それか3人で仲良くお昼を食べに行ったのかも。いるよ。
So you're here.
勝手に帰るわけないでしょ。
Right. Well, you guys were being awful quiet.
そりゃあね、特に会話らしい会話もなかったし。
The most awkward
Ask anything
robot
related to
of all.
stars, and at least Osaka will be talking for the next 5 hours.
Yep.
もしかして私たちが来るまで3人ともずーっと黙って作業してたわけ？
そうね。
最初に挨拶した。あとは作業上必要最低限の会話くらいかな。
特に話すこともなかったし。
ねえ、あんたこうなるのが分かっててこの3人を組ませたわけ？
No, it's just coincidence, really. Now to think about it, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that these three ended up like this.
言っておくけど、別に険悪な雰囲気になってるわけじゃないよ。
そうね。お互い気を使う必要がなかったから気は楽だったわ。
作業しやすかった。
Really?
そういうものなんだね。
Oh, if they're fine with it, then that's okay. So, how'd the tanks turn out?
とりあえずクラゲ先輩の指示書通りにやってみたよ。
間違ってはいないはずだけど。
確認して。
Late, Okinawa. Standing in front of the tanks already, apparently not paying attention to our conversation. Looking dreamily at the filled tanks without any fish inside. Excuse me, Okara, do you have a moment?
あ、はい、なんでしょう。
I want you to check over the tanks that they set up.
でもこの水の透明度と匂いできちんと作業していただけたことは分かります。
You can tell from the smell.
ある程度は。もちろん最終的にはきちんと pH 値を確認しますけど。
She pulls out a stack of what looks like post-it notes.
これは pH 試験紙です。これを人工海水につけて色の変化で pH 値を測ります。
Bitch never seen a pool.
Good old litmus paper. So useful.
リトマス試験紙みたいなものですか？
そうですね。一般的な水道水の pH は 7.0 前後です。人工海水は 8.0 以上が望ましいのですが。
She dips one of the sheets of paper into the water.
問題ありませんね。完璧な状態です。
Oh, that's great. Hey guys, aren't you at least a little happy or something? Maybe you could high five each other or something?
別にそういうのはどうでもいいかな。
指示通りにやればうまくいくのは当然でしょ。
You guys sure are composed.
とりあえずこれで魚たちの受け入れ体制は万全ですね。
あとは実際に私たちが魚を取ってくればいいんでしょ？
First, catch your fish.
Yeah, pretty much.
もうすぐこの中をたくさんの子たちが泳ぐと思うと明日が楽しみで仕方ありません。 今夜は幸せな夢が見られそうです。
明日の水着どうしようかな。
Isn't the usual one fine?
いつものって競泳用のこと？それでもいいんだけど、でもせっかく海行くのに競泳用っていうのもな。
Why not something else?
それだと肌面積が増えるから日焼け止めもしっかり塗らないといけないし。
Really? Sure is tough being a girl.
明日は沖原さんも水着なのかな。
Oh, he has to, right?
沖原さんスタイルいいしな。比べられたら嫌だな。
Compare? Who's gonna compare you to?
そんなのあなたしかいないじゃない。
Why would I? I guess can't we say that with can't say with conviction that I wouldn't. Nokiawa does have a nice figure. Sometimes it's... Wait, what? Crap, I'm starting to get a little nervous.
あれどうかしたの？顔真っ赤だよ。
Just wait till your root, Marika.
Got a bit sunburnt.
やっぱりちゃんと対策しなくちゃだね。今からでも遅くないからちゃんとケアしておいた方がいいと思うな。
Right, I will.
じゃあまた明日ね。
Later. Why am I so nervous just from imagining Okiara in a swimsuit? I got you, Dazaki didn't figure it out. She didn't, right?
Second guess yourself.
After getting home and eating dinner, I look up yellowtail wrasse on the internet. Yeah, it really is a rare fish around these parts. Which means it might have been pretty bad that we let it get away today. But we can come across it again tomorrow. Our goal tomorrow is to collect fish for the Tanabata festival. What I can think about is that yellowtail wrasse. I would be happy if we could catch it. Guess I'll just go all in. Unlock my phone to start a blime. Got some time to talk. I'm taking a bath right now. I'm okay, I just got done taking a bath. Oh, there she is. I ask you for a favor. Depends on favor, but okay. Do you have an empty plastic balls? The big 2-liter ones. Could you give me some if you do? If you wash them out and keep them stored for recycling, how many do you want? 5. You're making a rocket. No, I'll tell you later when what I'm gonna use them for. Can I come over and grab them right now? My dad's going to take a bath soon, so you can come then. Okay, I'll get ready then. Let me know when. Okay. Okay, I've got what I need. I hope this can raise the chances of grabbing a yellowtail wrasse even just a little. The next day. Else, think it's time to end it?
Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit conscious of the time.
Yeah. Hope you guys
That's
enjoyed
good
this
roll.
one and see you next time. Bye bye.
Next
Later.
time, we are in the swim.
Yeet.